guys, Camilla here and welcome to my YouTube channel and yet another card making video. And this is the card I'm gonna make also using the Winnie Walter Geometric Generation Digital Elements freebie digi stamp that I used on two previous cards. I'm gonna link them up in the right corner right now, so you can go to the other two videos if you want to. And with this background stamp, I'm using Stabilo 68 pens, which I am using as watercolors, and I'm going to use two different paint brushes. As you can see, I'm using this one with a little compartment for water, and I'm also going to use another regular one. I'm going to link my products in the description down below as well as in my blog post. So basically what I do is I apply my marker, and then I go in with my wet brush and I spread the color. And that's what I do on the whole background. So I'm gonna leave you with the coloring right now because there's basically no philosophy here. I'm just applying the colors with the marker and then I'm spreading it with the wet paintbrush. So I'll catch up with you when the coloring is done. And I know many of you ask about these pens, so if you would like to hear a little bit more about them, they're really cool, and I'm gonna link the video where I talk more about them in the right upper corner right now. But basically, in short, these are water-based markers, so they work with water, as you can see, but you can also apply them and blend really nicely on a thick watercolor cardstock. And if you would like to see them in action while blending without water, please check out the video. Alright, I'll catch up with you when the coloring is done. And now my coloring is done. I wanted to correct this one last triangle because I didn't like how it turned out. I'm gonna use the sentiment. This is a scripty die from Lawn Foam. It's a word thanks. And I'm using some double-sided tape as well as fun foam to cut out this word because I wanted to add some dimension. And I found that this is the easiest way to do it. So, and now when I pop out my sentiment, I have my adhesive at the back, so I can just stick it wherever I want it. And what I wanted to do is adhere this white sentiment onto some black regular cardstock. And then I'm gonna just cut it out, and I'm gonna cut around it, leaving a little black border around my sentiment. And here I'm kind of trying to figure out where I wanted it, and in the end I decided to put it in the middle. But before I do so, I'm gonna use Tombow Mono Liquid Glue to adhere just a die cut of this word thanks that I'm gonna apply on top of my fan foam. Just so it's a little more sturdy, and also because later on I would like to use some clear Wink Stella glitter pen to color it in. And now I'm just gonna use some fun foam and some Tombow Mono to adhere this front panel onto my card base, which is kind of a creamy white color. and I wanted to add fan foam for a little bit of dimension. I think that it always looks much better when the front panel is a little popped up. And here I already added my sentiment. I used some Tumble Mono liquid glue, and now I have all kinds of different sequins that I'm gonna spread around my card front, and that will basically finish off my card. And to adhere my sequins, I'm using a Ranger Multi-Medium Matte because it dries invisible, basically. So you can't see the glue after it's dry. And now just for a little bit of sparkle for the sentiment, which is a center point of my card. And that finishes the card for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I found it really relaxing to color in all these little triangles. And I really like how it turned out with this nice bold sentiment in the middle. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon with a new card making video. Bye!